We're almost there. Just got to get up the sand slog first. That's Echo Ridge. And Cathedral. Got some other people up there ahead of us too. Actually got a bit of a packed use trail on this stretch now. That'll help.
Yeah, we might.
Yeah, we can definitely get the easy ones.
Yeah,
This one should be 8, because that's 9 over there. And then over here we have 7. And I'm not sure if that's 1 or if that's there's a 0 too that Bob called it. So I'm not sure where that is exactly. Okay, first up, number 8.
number 8.
Sean's going hardcore.
If you come up this though, be careful with this little rock.
Yeah?
Is that the top, Sean?
Yeah, and the very top seems to be right over here on a little knife edge.
Okay.
Looks like Iris might get it first.
Okay, I guess where Sean is the high point. And here's the rest of the menu. So that's number 8. That's Echo Ridge. And this should be Mathis Crest out here. And there's Echo number 9. You can see the register box on it. Don't know how soon I'll be signing that one. Taking a little bit harder way. And I came down an easier way over here. I guess this one wasn't exciting enough for him.
That side?
Probably 7, yeah.
7, okay. That's easy.
Yeah, back to the start. Going for number 7, the one that I think got away from me last time, even though I was just about there. I think this is the part I got spooked on before. Nice little knife edge going on. Bit of a drop off.
Kind of awkward, but
not sure if this is the high point or it's still back there.
I don't
the
know.
high point is over there, huh?
It's either over there or right here. Don't look down, Ken.
Yep. Yep. You know, even with good holes, right?
Yeah,
Oh, so we're here,
pretty much.
virtually, either here or the end. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
we have to traverse back or?
Well, or we just go back down.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if we can go down this or not. Okay,
You're on the high point, Matt?
sounds like it.
Cheated with my long legs.
Yeah, okay. Lucky you.
I actually found a part before a little more thrilling than that part. I'm gonna be right behind you for a minute.
Chris, you going for style points?
No. This is
Trying to stay on the true ridge.
exposed. But this is like the anti-style points. I mean,
Scooting along, yeah, crotch shuffling.
Practice for me, that's the way I look at it. Scary, to be honest. At some point.
Bird, crow, raven.
Nothing. Just
I'm starting to feel better about backing off of this thing a few years ago.
down here.
There you go, Chris. You got it. All right, now we got to get off of this thing. Ooh, look at that. That's there's number 9.
Actually, that didn't bother me.
Do the Tyrolean traverse.
Didn't bother me. There's another part of it.
It's like Iris might try and downclimb this thing. So I'm on the alternate 7, short distance away. I think we got number 6 over here. And maybe this big one over here is 5. And then maybe 1, 2, 2.5, 3, and 4.
I find the way we went up particularly threatening either. Whereas this seems more sustained for longer, like having to pay attention.
Yeah,
Which is okay. It's good practice.
sure. I think I can do
The
it.
other way, there's just like a couple little spicy parts.
Yeah.
The crotch busting. Yeah. Got it.
Uh-oh, Iris is already picking on the next one.
Iris is on a playground.
Oh, we're gonna do that one.
That might be number 5 over there.
Okay.
Yeah, she's almost there.
Look at her go. I was too busy getting myself off of 7 and she's already atop what we think is 5.
How many more? Over there?
We're kind of counting down except we skipped 6. 6 is over here
Right,
further.
right, yeah, 6 behind and so then,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a little bit tired.
We're taking the slightly easier route to 5. Much to Ken's delight.
Yeah.
Actually, I think where Chris is.
Yeah. I'm not going over there. This is it.
What's the one in the middle?
Yeah.
All right. Very nice.
When you're ready.
I'm rolling. Go for it.
Oh.
Look, you can totally go down here.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
Go down that last section.
Yes. That's right. That is
It's
correct.
possible.
No different than the ledges we were just on the ridge.
Kicking our asses. Now we're just getting sketched easier to do. But you're right. Most of the stuff we're doing.
All right.
All right. Really.
We've retrieved Iris off of number 5, and now we're headed on.
Nobody's early.
Okay, here comes number 6. Our first tricky boy.
Is this tricky?
Supposed to be. This is the one Bob said is spooky class 4.
Where?
Good question. Let's find out.
Maybe.
It's going. I don't think it's that tall, so hopefully we'll be done with this soon.
Where they are right now.
Ken's already bailed. Oh yeah, we got the top here, guys. We got it. I'm almost at the top. It should be trivial from here. Chris is coming up a little more on the west face here. A little spooky, but interesting. Here comes Sean. Yeah, Chris is definitely on the west face, and we came up the north ridge.
So there is.
North Ridge really wasn't that bad, Chris. You should give it another shot. Unless you want to be adventurous.
Yeah, that was,
So there's 9. And 8. That's Echo Ridge behind 8. And then this is 7. And 5. He's trying. Oh, and he put his rock shoes back on too. There he goes.
Great job. That was tough. Good job. That was sweet.
World's slowest 10-foot climb.
That was awesome.
good job. Yeah, the problem is you gotta like lie back to get up on them too. I wouldn't have done it without these shoes. All right, I'll go do it. I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I'm just giving my honest assessment.
Chris, over here to my left, your right. You see that rock with the big divot in it? That's what I put my knee in.
Okay.
Or your foot, whatever. I'll jump out of your way here.
It's a little sketchy.
Very good. Good news, the rest is cake.
I like cake.
All right.
Hard earned.
And that was a tougher one. Iris.
Tree.
Fun part's going to be getting down. All right.
This is a lot like Humphrey's,
Oh boy.
but longer.
Longer. Oh boy.
But like
Yay.
We're the crux of it.
the last little bit. Great job!
That's hard earned.
Yeah.
You did the hard way.
That's the hardest one besides number 9, I believe.
4.
4. And then the highest one here is 3. And I think this is 2, and I'm not sure. Maybe this one's the 0.
1 and then 0 in the middle.
Maybe, yeah.
Alright.
So,
Flat.
then 5.
Just reverse beach whale it.
Yeah, that was it?
I was making a big deal out of it.
You look like you're on the edge of some sort of lava pit. And then you're standing with no hands.
Oh, there we go.
That was great.
I was debating how many times I wanted to jump and how far.
And
Here comes Sean.
yeah, they're like, I remember them, you could see
Why am
them
I the only one that has to put their
standing
knee
with
in
the-
that hole? Everybody else needs to be putting their feet in
holding
there.
on to, like, little crack. Like they were standing right there on that crack and just
This
going
must
like
be the
this.
part Bob didn't like.
When they finally got on the other side, Matt and I kept watching. We're like, oh god, because we heard rock fall. And we're like, I didn't see bodies. Okay, I hear voices. That's good.
Yeah, voices are always good.
Voices are good.
Especially 2 distinct voices.
And they had just arrived when we arrived, and they were like, "100 calories, 100 calories." I was so terrified.
So they did it.
We did it. I mean, we did it. Yeah, and then I said, "How are you guys on water?" They never went down to get water. Matt and I went down to the lake, and we were like, "That looks like a piece of turd. We're not doing it."
Tuna bora.
Actually, Matt was the one like, "Look, it's this time. That looks like crap. I'd rather do the fun stuff over there, and we need to work tomorrow. So let's just ditch it." And I'm like, "Okay." And
That's very sensible.
I think.
Okay, Chris, Iris, and Sean.
Yay! You made it. You made it. You made it. You made it. You made it.
I agree with Bob that was spicy. That part that we just did to get up, that is a lot very exposed. It's not hard, it's just very exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. And none of that whole thing is easy.
No. Yeah. Oh, so this was the side you couldn't see, Matt.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think you got it now, Chris. Well, you're on the lower foothold anyway.
That wasn't hard, but it was a little.
This is very much like Humphrey. But for a very long,
Phrases like this for a long time.
not very long time, but much.
A little longer, huh? Or much longer.
Maybe like 4 times longer, maybe more. 6 times longer.
I'll worry about that after I get off of this.
Huh?
So I'll worry about that when I get off of this.
Okay, now comes the fun part.
How you doing, Sean?
Yeah, you got it now,
There you
Sean.
go.
Got it?
Yeah, so from there, all you have to do is like traverse over to the left. Like the ledge is continuous for the rest of it.
Yep.
Good job, dude. You're through the
Yep.
crux.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just,
Well, unless the crux is right below us.
well, there's that too.
That's another crux.
That's the next crux. Really not hard.
Yeah.
No.
It's just very sort of.
Very sort of exposed. Yeah.
It's very exposed.
Right. It's just making me want to really
Be careful.
be cautious.
Yeah. Just be
Yeah.
cautious and
Actually, not really. It's like easy class 3 almost.
Yeah.
Just,
Easy exposed class 3.
you're right there, that's for sure. You're secure for 120%.
what do I do?
So
So,
you can lift
I
your
would-
right foot.
Yeah, pick a
Okay.
foot to step all the way back.
Yeah. All over.
But if it's the right foot, you gotta sort of bring it to your left.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So move your hand so that you can get vertical more because you're not going to get to where you need to be.
I might actually just lower your left leg all the way down, use those long legs. So now put it back behind you. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Move your hands closer
Yeah,
to you.
8
There you go.
inches. 4 inches. Or like, well,
Well, yeah, you got to move
More
it back
back
towards
behind
us now. Oh, he's going back up.
Yeah, stay there and then try to move your hands closer so that you can get
That's a great quote.
And I missed it. Say it again, Sean.
I said, I see what Matt did with his knee now.
I'm gonna have to be 12.
Hip cramp.
This is great. This photo is amazing. This is
A crack nap.
like you're just laying there in the crowd. Yes.
There, now he's got it.
There it is.
I
That's
think
the
I
one.
heard Matt or somebody say if I just turned around, I'd be able to do it.
That was not me.
That was me. I said if you turn around, it might be better.
If you step backwards, it looks like there's a pretty good foothold back there too.
There's a good left behind you.
Oh, you meant, yeah, there you
There
go.
you go.
There you go.
Yes. Perfect.
So what do we call that one? It's like the
We can call it the
wedge.
sandwich.
Sandwich? Sandwich? Crack
This is
wedge.
the s-
Crack wedge. Crack wedge.
crack witch. We got a new move today. The crack witch.
I've never seen that one before.
It's just like
Cartwheel and a crack. I've never had my hips do that before. Oh, it
you're
sucks.
This was tough, coming down.
That dude.
Yeah, there's a little bit better foothold. Yeah, right there. Except that might be the wrong foot, I'm not sure. I think you've passed the hardest part, but it's still kind of tricky. Gets easier as you get lower down here. Okay, who's next? Or you want to wait?
Here's the bear hug.
Yes. That's how Matt did. He was like, "Hello, I'm coming up."
Oh, that's what I did on the way up?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I asked you to look left to see what was there.
Oh yeah, so I bear hugged the rock to take a look at it. Looks like Iris traversed over to my groove at that little tree right there. There's Chris, and here comes Sean, and the summit. You just drop a little ways down to get under the overhang.
How you doing, Sean? Oops, sorry.
Alright.
Pebbles.
Pebbles. Pebbles, Fruit Loops. Alright, I'm down.
Alright.
Sean, you alright?
Think so.
It's not that tall, but boy, it's stiff. Look at those long arms. I must admit that's probably the hardest part where he is right there. Though he might be below it, I'm not sure. It's just hard to find footholds.
That's great. That looks good. There you go. Yeah, you're home free. I'm on it? Well, your right foot's on it. But your left foot, if you could lower one of your hands into like a mantle or something, you can just sort of lower yourself down, and there's another, like a fantastic ledge about a foot below your right foot. I think you're on it. Yeah, that was funny. Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah. You can turn out for a second, and then you get the next hard part down. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Good.
Hey, go down just a little more, Chris, and you can get below that overhang, and then you got it.
Really? I don't just go across here?
Unless you want to deal with, there's a bit of an overhang there where your hand is, isn't there?
No, I went across right where you were.
Okay. Okay, Sean, that's about where you want to traverse across to my tree if you want to go that way. See that little bush to your left?
Yeah.
Head for that. So I mean, Chris, if you want to go a little lower, it might help you. Okay.
Yeah, you did it! You're almost there, John.
You're stepping all over my tree. I said he's stepping all over my tree. He's below the tree now.
Just like you said, just have to be cautious.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was suggesting to Chris to go a little lower.
Straight over to me, or I think Matt went a little lower. It's starting to be familiar again.
Yeah, I went across. There's a little bit of an overhang there, but once you pass that, you're home free.
If you can just get low enough to get underneath that overhang, it's not bad. It's more of the same, but not the same angle of rock. Because that overhang wants to kind of push you off.
Because we blended so naturally with the rock.
You guys did. I had a trouble taking photographs of you guys with your like beautiful poses like.
You mean?
Where did you put your water?
It's right there with my backpack. One of my water bottles is back at the start, but there should be one there, yeah.
Use those foot knobs and keep your weight into the wall with crimps.
Almost there.
I'm free, dude.
All right, Sean. Yeah.
Like anybody need a warm up?
Okay, I think we're heading back now. We're gonna try and do Echo Ridge too. So, what?
What?
Okay, enough fun and games. I think we're getting a little loopy. Looks like they're just about there. Assuming that is the high point. I think they're missing their trekking poles. Almost there. See how interesting we can make this.
There's the most energy than anybody else.
Little song and dance? Or just dance?
Yeah.
How about some song?
Please, no register day. Nope.
Keep going. Don't let me stop you.
The south is south. Oh, that's the. Oh,
Okay, so where's Kuna Crest?
yeah, that's the thing.
Kuna Crest would be
Southeast.
oh, that one? That side.
Maybe it's farther away than I'm thinking. Or that thing? Maybe it's way over there.
Listen, baby.
Yeah, this is right here.
Oh,
Is it close by?
Ain't no
And
valley
then Kuna
low,
is over there.
ain't
So
no
in the
river
foreground,
wide
you have,
enough,
so you see
baby.
coxcomb?
If
Matt?
you need me,
Just a minute, let me
call
finish this.
No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't worry, baby. Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, but baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough.
on the right.
Okay, so there's Dana
Is that Florence there? Florence?
and Gibbs.
Oh.
Then that should be Mammoth Peak right there. And the Kuna Crest. All the bumps. And that's probably Coip and Coip Crest and stuff back there.
Clark right there, then. That's Clark. Yeah. And then, so Florence would be like over there. Clark.
Uh-huh.
And of course Lyle McClure back there.
Okay, okay.
Okay, gang, ready to go?
Alright, let's go.
All right. We got less than an hour till sunset, just so you know.
I thought you were trying to get it.
I was, and this is why. Looks like JQ's going to be a little slower coming down, so that's all right. There's Bud Lake and Cathedral. Okay, Sean may have been slow on the rocks, and he sure is fast on the downhill. He even hopped over that big rock right there. Look at him go. Those approach shoes are awesome, but it feels good to be back in my other shoes now. Well, we're down. Iris is in the bushes, giggling. We'll leave it at that.
I can't believe you said that in the camera. And I went to do, let's see, I was with a group of not very experienced people again. And I have just...
All right, back on the trail. Time to burn some rubber. Have a little song and dance on the way down the trail. Hey guys, made it back, no headlamps. Iris is still dancing.
Forest and did you love it?
Wow, what a great day.
Yeah.
Not a lot of miles, but a lot of fun peaks. A lot of magic shoe action.